Every day, we get hundreds of thousands of calls into the station, all asking the same thing, the trillion-dollar question. It is the single most Googled question in the world. How can Hillary Clinton supporters be so fucking stupid? Most people think they are a lost cause. I know I did. Doc Brad, tell us about the ignorant dumb virus you just discovered.
Well, Stacy, it's a virus that not only affects the brain, it also affects the eyes. It heavily distorts how people with the virus see the world. It also affects the ears, makes them unable to hear what you're saying. So no matter how plausible what you say may be, it can't be processed by those who have the virus. Those infected become totally incapable of understanding the world. They also cannot understand those who are not infected by the virus.
So, infected people don't understand non-infected people, and non-infected people don't understand infected people?
Yes, that is correct. Only infected people are stupid enough to understand each other.
How is this virus being spread?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know if it's airborne, or being spread through the bodily fluids, or maybe just spreading through the media.
Fuck, I knew it. Megyn Kelly, you need to shut the fuck up and stop spreading the virus. Is this another one of those man-made viruses?
My colleagues and I suspect it's actually a woman-made with strong ties to the Clinton Foundation.
Jesus Christ! Everything evil in this world has ties to that fucking foundation. Please, Doc, tell us the good news. Is there treatment?
There really is no treatment for the virus. Sometimes the virus goes away on its own, but usually that is not the case. All we can do is quarantine those infected until the vaccination comes out on November 8th.
Okay, is there anything someone who is not infected can do for their loved ones that are infected? I mean, other than to point out how fucking stupid they are and suggest quarantine?
Keep pointing out the ways in which they are stupid and urge them to stay home until November 9th. But always use caution when doing so. The virus closes off the mind of the host, and so if you disagree with someone infected, they become very violently angry.
Holy shit, Doc! You just described every single Hillary supporter I know.
Right, and people who are ignorant and dumb don't know that they are ignorant and dumb. So it creates a cycle called the vicious, ignorant, dumb cycle. And it often takes a loved one or even a stranger to point it out to them before they are willing to get screened.
Okay, we're going to take a few phone calls right now. On the phone, we have Jason Bauer from Las Vegas. Jason, what's your question for the doc?
Well, how can you tell if someone's infected by the virus?
Okay, seriously, doc, don't answer this one. Jason, I can tell you right now, you're fucking stupid and you're infected. You need to shut the fuck up and go put your ass in quarantine.
Yes, you see, usually when you're not infected, you can tell right away when someone is infected. People infected say really stupid things and ask really stupid questions.
Okay, let's take another caller. Amy from Detroit, what is your question?
Yeah. How did you come up with the name of the virus?
Amy, please, do us all a favor. Just jump off a fucking cliff. So, Doc Brown, we all know dumbasses like Amy and Jason. Tell us, what can we do if we suspect someone we know has the virus?
You need to give them good, sound advice, like you just did. Always let them know, out of love of course, that their stupidity is a danger to society. It threatens our very survival. And then direct them to the nearest CDC center. If they test positive, they will need to be quarantined until November 9th.
And what if they refuse to realize how stupid they are?
Keep pointing out the ways in which they are stupid and urge them to stay home until November 9th. They are a threat not only to themselves, but to the society as well. They must be quarantined until the vaccination comes out.
Okay, thanks for your time and your discovery, Doc Brad. Well, you heard Doc Brad. There is hope after all. We just have to keep pointing out stupid when we see it. And try to keep all the stupid fucking idiots quarantined until November 9th. This will help make America great again. This is Stacy Jace. Until next time.